Jasper.
And Jasper, what year are you in?
Year 4.
Year 4. And
I'm Ollie.
yeah, and what year are you in, Ollie?
I'm Year 4.
Year 4. And how long have you had an interest, do you think, in war and armies and things?
1.5 years.
1.5 years? Yeah. What about you, Ollie?
Nearly my whole life.
No, nearly your whole life. I think your mum's actually commented that she thinks that you were born in the war, and that's something that's really, really close to your heart. So something we're really interested in. Now, last year we sort of started thinking about writing about things that we enjoyed rather than things that being dictated by the teacher.
Yeah.
But you two have taken this on a whole nother level this year.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell me a little bit first about some of the books that you've read and how that's helped you to do your writing? And then lead us on to some other kind of play-based and building a unit.
Okay.
So tell us about some of these books first.
These books, we read all of them.
You've read all of them. So tell us about these. We've got a mixture here, haven't we? I can see
Yes.
from the titles. We've got some that are based or set in where?
Different countries.
Different countries, yeah.
Different wars.
Different wars, yeah.
Different places.
Different places. And you've read lots of these books.
Yeah, we haven't read all of them, but
We've
read some.
Which was your personal favourite, Ollie?
I would say 1918 because it's
This one here?
Yes.
1918?
It's
It's quite a weighty book.
yeah, it's a big book, something that can keep you interested on for a pretty long time.
So 1918, so which war would that be?
It would be the First World War.
Okay.
And 1918 goes in a series of from 1915 to 1917 to 1918.
Oh, so is there 3 books in the series?
Yes.
Have you read all of them?
I haven't read
4 books.
I haven't read 1915,
You haven't, okay. Okay.
and
Sorry. Have you got a favourite, Jasper?
One of these two probably.
One of those two. So you've got 1915 here, and A Winter's Day in 1939. So that one's set in a different war, isn't it?
That's
World War II.
World War II, and this is World War One.
Okay. So you've had a real interest. So you've got some smaller, some bigger books, some graphic novels, all sorts of different things that have kept you thinking about the war. Is that right?
What about your reading books? Did you have any reading that you did in class during your guided reading on?
Not very much, but we did have a little.
yeah,
bit.
we had a little bit.
We had in your group, Jasper, we had War Heroes, didn't we?
Yeah. And in the library, Miss Chris read us 2 war books.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember reading Torty the Tortoise?
Yes.
That was in the junior journal, I believe. Yeah.
And we also had
It's got put out into a real book.
It's got put into a real book. It has. It's
Yeah.
got put into a picture book in the library.
And
Torty
there's
the
also
Tortoise.
another one called Anzac Bible.
Oh, okay. Okay. So all of this reading and all this research that you started to do
Yeah.
has had a knock-on effect because your writing now has been very, very much focused on writing about different wars.
Yes.
Is that right?
Mhm.
Is there anything you wanted to share with us or tell us about your writing? Can I tell you as a teacher what I've noticed?
What?
The vocabulary that you use in your writing is very, very specific to war writing, and it's actually quite. You've stretched your thinking. Can I read some of these words?
No.
Please.
No.
Corpses. Would you write about those corpses in a bit of writing about a fairy tale?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Carnage.
Carnage. Yeah. What else have we got in here? We've got Germans, field marshals, conquering. Privates. Absolutely. What else?
Colonels.
Colonels. So these are really, really specific words, aren't they?
Landing crafts.
Yeah. So your writing has become linked to your reading, and subs. Yeah. And now it's gone into your amazing creation. Corporal. Yeah.
Shot.
So that it's really your
Grenade.
love, your passion for the war has now spread in every direction. Is that right? Do you think? So, what do you think might be great for your writing next? Have we got another adventure to go on in the war?
I'm more of like World War II.
You're more World War II?
Of course, World War II.
He knows a bit more about the Iraq War than me. I'm not
Yes.
really in.
I've
I'm not
had-
really the Iraq War.
a little bit of my family fighting then.
Oh, in the Iraq War?
Yeah, because my sister's boyfriend, he's wanting to be a police.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been in the army and done a little bit of the Iraq War. Been over there, done a little bit of that. Yeah.
Bit of this, bit of that.
So
Bit of this, bit of
guys,
that.
to finish off with, do you think that you prefer that way of learning, where you get to follow your passions
Yeah,
and create?
Definitely.
Mhm.
Of course.
More interesting than when a teacher tells you to learn something.
Yes, very, 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 very,
That's
very much.
That's boring.
Probably.
Good result. So it's a good result all round because you guys have learned so much. The amount of reading and writing that you guys have done, together with your amazing creation of your military camp, goes to show that this way of self-directed learning is really, really very powerful, I think.